What's up, y'all? You already know, man. Another episode. Just the two of us. Already. My fruit remains. Subscribe to the channel. You feel me? Just wanted to talk about how this insecure world that we live in. When I was 12 or 13. I remember saying to myself, like, yo, whoever built this earth, not whoever built the earth, like the sun, the moon, and like, like the way we live, the way we live and the way we move, like going to work, you know what I'm saying, hospitals, all that, like the rules in it, you know what I'm saying? I always said to myself, like, yo, whoever started it, you know what I'm saying, is insecure as hell. You know what I'm saying? So I always called it and looked at it as the land of the insecure since I was 12, 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? I never felt that way. You know what I'm saying? Like insecure. You know what I'm saying? So I can see why a lot of people don't like me. You know what I'm saying? You thought getting money was gonna heal your insecurity and take all your insecurity away. You know what I'm saying? Getting a Benz, getting money, doing this, doing that. Nah, not at all. You know what I'm saying? It's like just imagine Yahshua, Christ in his times. You know what I'm saying? He telling the king, he not king. Christ told the king, he's the king of the Jews. You know what I'm saying? And Christ wasn't white man rich. You know what I'm saying? He made the saying, whatever's due to Caesar, leave to Caesar. You know what I'm saying? So, just imagine how the king felt. Like he got all his gold, servants, his palace he live in. You know what I'm saying? He could send men to go kill Christ, which they did multiple times and didn't succeed. You know what I'm saying? And Christ is secure the whole time. He's secure within himself. You know what I'm saying? But, like, yeah, I could never be God. Like with that, you know what I'm saying? Life is like a Band-Aid to me. This life is like a Band-Aid. Everything is a cover-up. You know what I'm saying? You put a Band-Aid over your wound, the wound is still there. You know what I'm saying? Just because you covered it up don't mean that it's not there. 9 times out of 10, when you remove the Band-Aid, it's sweaty, soggy. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Yeah, so why wouldn't you hate me? Why wouldn't you hate me? It just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm confident you're not. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? People that think they can humble me or try to humble me. Why? Because you're insecure, nigga. You low. You feel like you down there. That's why. That's why. The only people I know, the Lord sent me here on this planet to humble these dudes that think because they got money that they big dogs. You know what I'm saying? I humbled a lot of those. You know what I'm saying? You think they big dog because you got bread, man. Come back down here, boy. You know what I'm saying? Humble yourself down. You know what I'm saying? It's a true story. You know. Shout out to Zip with the Drip, you know what I'm saying? But when I was on the tier with him, I was upstate, he was on the tier. He used to be like, yo man, if I was you, I'd be bragging like a mother. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, I'd be bragging all day. You know what I'm saying? And I was 17 then, and I still don't see a reason to brag. You know what I'm saying? People think I be bragging. It's my life. Just living life. It's regular shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not bragging at all. You know, but sometimes you gotta, like Kendrick said, sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta humble these dudes. For real. I'm saying you're not like that. Just because you got a job, just because you got it's the land of insecure, bro. The only way out is in. You know what I'm saying? The only way you're gonna win is finding the Lord. There's no other exit. There's no other exit, no other, you know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. You know what I mean? Partner in crime. MIA again. I don't know what's up with this guy. You know, shout out my son Zar. I was talking to him earlier. Yeah. Glad to be a father too. I'm glad he's my son. I wanted a kid since I was a kid. Somebody asked me why don't I get more. I mean, if I get the right woman, you know what I'm saying? I don't want another child for multiple reasons. One, like I said, we live in the land of insecure. So I'm gonna be either raising a kid that's gonna fight for their freedom, or maybe raising a slave, one or the other. Because if he becomes insecure, he's a slave, they become confident, you know, then they're gonna be leaders. You still gotta go through the go-through, you know, life's still gonna hit them. Going through what I go through in life, kinda don't want nobody to come here, nobody, but I get the best out of it. I get the best out of my worst times. You know, so it's not really bad. It just seems that way. It's the people that surprise me. But they didn't even surprise me. I'm not surprised. I don't really get surprised. If I get surprised, then I'm not me. I'm not who I say I am. People don't surprise me like that. I know what it is before it happens. Sometimes I feel like it's too easy. Sometimes I feel like it's too easy. But this is definitely a land of the insecure. I'm used to the hate, used to the low self-esteem people. I just don't want you in my circle. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be insecure, low self-esteem, you know, we could speak, we could talk. But I don't want you in my circle. I don't want you next to me. You feel me? I don't want you like around me. Like we speak today and then I talk to you again in 6 months or something like that. You feel me? Like I don't want you too close to me. So that insecure shit rub off on me, that fake could run off on me. I don't want none of that run off on me. I don't want to be like none of y'all out here, you know what I'm saying? I don't. I don't want my son to know none of it. I don't want my son to know none of that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, my biggest fear was going to prison and leaving my son out here. Because I know that the information that he's going to pick up is no good. The realest knowledge you can get is from within. So I don't even care about him being a doctor, lawyer, basketball player, none of that stuff. I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? I want him to know himself. I didn't say don't get money or don't get. Then again, when you align with yourself, you feel me? That money's just gonna fall into place. You could be broke as a joke right now. You know what I'm saying? you aligning with yourself, you putting all that first, don't even worry about it. The money gonna come, it has no choice. You feel me? It has no choice. You know what I'm saying? None. That's why I don't be riding waves, jumping on people's bandwagons and all that. We don't do all that. We don't do those over here, you know what I mean? Those over here jump on bandwagons. We create the wave. We don't jump on bandwagons. I'm a man, not looking for a group or another woman to live life, or you know how like a female like gotta find a man for life. You know what I'm saying? Whether you believe it or not, like that's what it is. But I'm not a woman. I'm a man. So I don't need that to start life. I could create wherever I'm at. Create wherever I'm at. I don't need to do all that other stuff. You feel me? So, shout out to my guy Anthem Messenger. I'm gonna pop up in church soon. My Sunday's been a little busy. So, I'm gonna pop out soon. Yeah, man. Land of the insecure. Crazy. Most insecure people got the most mouth too. Crazy. You could be insecure their whole life, get a 9 to 5. Now you confident. Turn down, bro. Slow your roll. Master G'd you. Swindled you. Definitely swindled you, man. I used to be on this railroad for like too long. I used to have to bring a book. Now I don't got to bring a book no more. I like traveling with a book. I like, reading while I'm going or writing something. I said to myself before I left prison that I will never be like these people out here. Going to prison. I had time. When you out here in the streets, you don't have time for yourself. People's too busy for themselves, too busy for their kids. Not too busy for their kids, too busy for themselves. You gotta pay attention to your kids, you gotta pay bills, you gotta go to work, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you're caught up in drama. Feel me? All type of stuff. I like doing this on the road, though. Man, I ain't gotta take my earrings out when I take a shower, you feel me? Can't wait for fake jewelry. Shit gonna itch my neck, turn my shit green. The big keyboards people be having in them ears, in their ears. Yeah. Yeah, bro, big jewelry. Shit don't go with my skin. males out there that found themselves and the women that found themselves. It's not an easy thing. It's not easy at all. It's not. You gotta go through it to get through it. The Lord is so intelligent that He put all the answers within us. So the only way to find the solution is to love yourself. It's crazy. The only way you can find Him is if you love yourself. You can't be insecure and say that you love God. You can't be insecure and say that you love self. That's wild. Insecure but you love yourself. It's crazy. Tell that to somebody who don't know themselves. That's why since I was young, since I was 20, I always went for elderly women. Not because I wanted to, but I felt they was the only one that understood me. The grandmothers and stuff was just too old for me. But they definitely, the people, grandmothers that really got me, they really, you know what I'm saying? I had mobsters tell me that they jealous of me when I was 24 years old. I wish they thought like me. I respect a man telling me up to my face that he's jealous of me because it's not. He doesn't want to kill me for what I have. Him saying he's jealous of me is more of an admiration than jealousy that he thinks saying it, but hiding it and scheming, yeah, that's envy. You'll kill me. You want my life. You want my life. You want my identity. You want my, you can't take that to be as evil. Gotta beat this shit, nigga. I work too hard. I work too hard to let these lame niggas play me. Facts. I work too hard to let these lames play me. Facts. Them anywhere, them coulda in a party. Go to break and come right back. Gotta make a phone call. Gotta get picked up. Be right back.